Shit.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Yo, is it okay if I test this mic?
Hold on, let me take my fucking bracelet off.
Mm-hmm.
That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah, okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
New Untold Story episode. Pittsburgh.
412.
Wow.
One of the most distinctive, unique, charming cities in America.
What do you mean by charming?
Geographically charming.
Okay.
The rolling hills overlooking the waterway that is a confluence of 3 different rivers. The architecture, the adorable homes, the religious relics. Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And I always say, whenever anyone asks, North Central Jersey made me. Wheeling, West Virginia raised me. Kent, Ohio is where I became a man.
Okay.
And Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is where I became a boy.
In that order? So you became a man, then became a boy?
Not in that order.
You just said it.
In a more important sequence of life events is becoming a boy.
Becoming a boy is more important than becoming a man. You just become a boy by default. Some people stay boys.
Pittsburgh is where some people don't become boys.
What do they do?
Pittsburgh has the toughest fucking boys in the Western Hemisphere.
The toughest boys.
Yes.
Western Hemisphere.
Is a boys wrestling hotbed that nothing can compare to.
What makes the boys so tough?
It's they just start training early. Pull-ups. Youth wrestling in Pittsburgh.
Was that a diaper joke?
Yeah.
No. I started going to Pittsburgh to train at 10 years old, and that's when I became a boy.
Do you remember the moment you're like, wow, I'm a boy?
Yeah, I went from L'Oreal in the bathtub to antifungal creams and lotions in the shower.
And that was like
covered
that.
in ringworm and impetigo.
So you were using the L'Oreal no-tear shampoo that looked like a fish. You could play with it. And then just the snap of a finger?
Yeah, I started going to Jim Akerley at the Quest School of Wrestling. We were 10, 9, 8, 11, 12. Doing push.
There's an easier way to say that age group.
We were young, doing push-ups until our epididymis spasmed. I'm running out of. But yeah, these boys in Pittsburgh were so good at wrestling. You can't even explain it. We would go to the North Allegheny Young Guns Youth Tournament, and there would be like crowds of single women coming to watch. There was
that were like scouting out
27-year-old respiratory therapists from Cranberry were going to watch Sam Guidi, take on Perry Hills. They were going to watch Connor Schramm take on Jimmy Gould.
And they had no ties to the boys?
No. Like, these guys were the most decorated 55-pounders of all time. These guys, like, you don't understand Pittsburgh wrestling. These guys were doing double weight classes every Saturday, Sunday, tournaments. They were stacking their top 100 points. Their entire basements needed renovated. Their families were uprooting their lives to get them to better school districts.
How did you compare to these tough boys?
The more I trained with them, the better I got. And I peaked in 5th grade.
That's when you were the best at wrestling?
I won a 2-weight classes at North Hills, double championship. But there was guys like Schramm, Megaludis, Gulabon, Weirchuk. These guys, oh my God. Yeah.
Impressive stuff.
Yeah, thanks.
Is this like a Foxcatcher situation?
I haven't seen that movie.
No, there's 4 world-class clubs in Pittsburgh alone. You had Quest with Jim, that was my team. You had Pitbull with Sonny Abe. You had All-American with Rob Waller. You had Young Guns with Jody Strip Matter. I remember I lost 3
What
to
percentage
2
of our
Jimmy-
fans are going to be like, hell yeah.
I don't know. This is something I'm passionate
It's going to have to be
about.
one of those boys.
No, everyone knew Connor Schramm and Jimmy Goulabon.
Have you seen them now? Or
I
they?
remember that there was kids, like they were 8 and under 45 pounders. And their parents, like, their lives were ruined just to get at the top of the top 100. Yeah. So Pittsburgh. And and we can be done with wrestling now.
You sure?
Boys wrestling. Yeah.
Well, no, you can keep going if you'd like.
Yeah.
We could still talk about. You can still talk. There's no way any other human could ever just have input on that.
You're right.
There's
That was for me to speak and me to speak only.
of course, and I stay back.
got
I
it
feel
off
like.
my chest. Yeah.
Do you feel good?
Yes.
Speaking of Pittsburgh, before we can talk more about it, we were downstairs. Paul Skenes is down there, and he looked at you and he said, "You don't think I'm hitting it right?"
He did.
He said that?
No, he didn't
did.
fucking
He did
say that.
say
There's no way
that.
he's ever seen that clip.
I think he would
Awesome.
appreciate that.
You think he would appreciate that?
Yeah, he's probably tired and borderline jealous of
I'd be
the
mad.
tens of thousands of
You-
12-year-olds lusting after his piece or his
How many 12-year-olds
Chick.
would it take?
his cheek.
How many 12-year-olds being attracted to your girlfriend would it take for you to be jealous?
It's a good hypothetical.
Thank you.
I think once we got into the tens of thousands,
Statistically, one is better than you.
right, and that would be my gripe with my girl. Like, you got to stop posting. Because I know they're 12, but look at Sam Guidi when he was 12.
Damn Could Guidi
Yeah,
have
like-
pulled Livy at 12?
like winning the Tournament of Champions, winning Tulsa National, winning Reno Worlds. Yeah.
It would take 10,000 12-year-olds for you to be jealous.
Statistically, one is tough and cute.
There has to be at least one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that would make you feel some type of way, right? If it was tens of thousands of 12-year-olds.
That were all attracted. That's like not a
I would
tens of thousands.
At a certain point, it is just like the number is it's like an unfathomable amount. And the dumb part of my brain is like, how many of them is it like?
Kyle,
That's
you'd be
hurt.
pissed off if we were at a bar and like a field trip walked by and 5 boys were like, "Hey, what's your name? What's your Snapchat?"
To my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would exhibit a level of confidence that my girlfriend knows I don't have, a level of bravery and courage that she knows I don't have.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she would consider them maybe as an investment.
Yeah, long-term investment.
In person would be very difficult to traverse.
I think one 12-year-old would. I'd be like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
One would,
Yeah, like one 12-year-old in person hitting on my girlfriend would be really fucking difficult.
Well, yeah. What
Like, do you act
does
tough?
does he
Do you laugh? I don't even know what you do.
No, you don't
At 12,
act tough.
At 12, you don't act tough. But what about 15?
I think
15, you got to kind of puff up a little
like a
bit.
state.
I think
ring
I'd hit
on
him
his
with
finger.
a, if he's 15, I hit him with a I like you.
Yeah, yeah. You remind me of me.
Yeah. Stay in there. Keep going.
All right, but what is like? What if he's a really mature 10?
Like a 10 out of 10?
No, like 10 years old.
Oh.
No, dude.
But a 12 is where you start
Yeah,
to.
12. Like I was in Cooperstown at 12, and I was seeing 6'2" dudes hit 12 home runs in the Derby. Jason Luster
Oh my god!
moved from Georgia to Pittsburgh just to wrestle.
Wow.
Yeah. But Pittsburgh was a great place to grow up in our time.
Our
period.
era.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
The sports were just unlike anything else.
I just remember. So it was. The Pirates for some reason were so popular. It was like right when PNC opened.
Brian Giles.
Brian Giles, I loved, but every woman, yeah.
Jason Kendall.
My mom. I
was
was
all
like
the
getting pissed at
moms.
my mom for how much she had a crush.
They were lusting over Jason Kendall.
He was on hot dog packaging, and my mom saved hot dog packaging and like pinned it in like on like the fridge.
He was like a picture of him.
There was a picture of him on the hot dogs.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah, that's
I walked in on my
a
significantly
lot of
older.
other ways to get a picture of someone.
I walked in on my significantly older babysitter masturbating to Jason Kendall.
That's how it was though.
I think I was like, I was 8 and I think she was 17 and I walked in. She was in my house.
Yeah, I believe that.
She probably took one of the hot dog packages.
You're not even kidding.
No.
Kendall had
He was the catcher.
Catholic housewives pummeling their shit.
Dude,
Yes.
She was flicking it to a catcher?
Yes.
Wow. Good for him.
Oh my God. Yeah.
They thought it was like better because he was more clothed than other players, but they were still beating their shit.
It is
They were
a
beating
Hawkeye
the
move.
fuck out of their shit.
It's a Hawkeye move when they do the thing where they lift the
They
mask
lift
up.
it. Yeah. He had a strong jaw. I
Kinda
get
like
it.
Night
He would wear the
like.
backwards hat.
Yeah.
But the Pirates actually caught on to like how much older women loved this guy. And so like I love Jason Kendall. He had his own bobblehead night and he had a foam finger night. And I went up for that.
Oh, that foam finger.
Yeah. Do you remember Jason Kendall's night?
Giles was foam finger and bobblehead.
Yes.
Kendall was
You remember.
finger and head.
Yes. It was just a regular sized hand of his that you got.
Yeah.
And then
Mhm.
and then head
A
was
gape.
you would go
Mouths.
suck his cock.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, it was you got like a sculpture, like a very good sculpture of his head.
Yeah.
A gape mouth.
Yeah. It was moisture wicking.
Yeah, it was no bobble
No bobble.
and no foam.
God.
Oh, the opposite. What's the opposite of foam?
The opposite of foam. Huh. It's not the absence of mass.
Certainly not. No.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's stumped philosophers for a while. All right, game time. We've said everything that needs to be said about game time, but I love talking about it because I genuinely do use this for any tickets that I'm buying. I got Sabrina Carpenter tickets, which were really hard to get. I got them a couple. I've said it before, but you can go get tickets for shows that are way far away or games that are happening right now. Walk in, flash deals, zone deals, best prices. If you find your tickets cheaper somewhere else, they'll refund you 110% of your purchase. So you make money. If that happens, that's how much they trust that they are the lowest price guaranteed. Who's that? The Grupo Fronters?
Yeah.
Grupo Frontera for 37
Listen, go
bucks.
to events. Even if they suck, you'll appreciate it later in life. Go to events, maximize your memories, stack talking points.
Mhm.
There's only good that can come from going to events unless something tragic happens.
Mook is going to go see Mike Stud, and Mook is wearing his old Duke baseball jersey to go see. Are you wearing his jersey?
Yeah.
Got it from AliExpress. That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
But anyway, download Game Time. Get the app today. Use code Untold to easily score great deals with the new Game Time picks. What time is it? Game time.
Game time.
All right. If you're listening to this, you either stink or smell good. If you smell good, why not smell better?
Better.
If you stink, why do you stink? Get Mando. It's the whole body deodorant. You can use it on your whole body. Yes, your whole body. Every nook, every cranny, every inch, every fold, every bump. It's safe for anywhere on your body. It's dermatologist tested, gentle on all your bits. Controls odor for 72 hours, clinically proven. You can choose from 4 cologne quality scents or unscented if you just want to get a little stealthy.
And this is a hygienic apparatus that is so efficient that you'll have too much. Yeah, just use it.
It's one less thing to worry about. Oh, I put on deodorant, my armpits don't stink. Oh, I put on Mando, none of me can possibly stink.
You could be the coolest guy on earth. If you smell like shit, it's all mute.
It
Right.
nullifies anything.
Right.
Because the smell is the number one thing you notice. Oh, that guy's cute. No. Oh, that guy stinks.
Yeah, it overpowers any other trait.
The Mando starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, the cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like the midi body wash or the deodorant wipes, and free shipping. Luckily, we can help you get hooked on one of my favorite smelling whole body deodorants on the market. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% of your starter pack. Use code ANUS, ANUS, at shopmando.com, shopmando.com.
Right off the bat, we had the Penguins dynasty. We were born into the Penguins dynasty.
Not really.
Yammer Yager,
Lemieux?
Mario Lemieux.
Yeah. Was it a dynasty, though?
And like Troy Polamalu
Yeah.
came and like they taught us that it's okay to be foreign.
Yeah, I
As long
remember.
as you're actively performing at a Hall of Fame level.
Yes, as long as you don't
If
make
they
one
did,
mistake.
They had a bad game.
Listen, you're all right if you contribute a lot.
Yeah, you had to win a Stanley Cup and then be like, okay,
Yeah.
I won't be racist towards those two guys. It wasn't for the race as a whole.
Did things that he should be immortalized.
He was popular post 9/11, which was tough for anybody with that complexion in the area.
People were very xenophobic toward him, but he was and is Hawaiian. I thought like in Pittsburgh, they don't. It's like white and black, and then terrorists.
Yeah, and so
Couldn't be
every time he would
away.
fuck up, like because he would play, you know, it would probably drive some coaches crazy. Try to like jump over the line, and he would get caught every once in a while, and that's when people were like, "That get that fucking terrorist off the field." It was bad.
Hawaii almost couldn't be further away from the Middle East.
Oh, the contraire. Not that's this Pittsburgh. It's Hawaii and Afghanistan are the same exact distance.
Yeah.
To the mile.
I've only been there once. I went for a wedding, and I was blown away by the hills
Hills,
coming
yeah.
in.
Right. And we didn't
It was
realize.
the most like the Shire of any place I've been.
It's amazing. The tunnel, Fort Pitt Tunnel. Food, you know,
Pierogies.
pierogies. Listen, pierogies are good as a side.
Oh.
As soon as you're whipping up an entree of pierogies, that's a problem.
Pierogies are two ingredients. It's like the pockets filled with mashed potatoes that taste exactly the same. It's like eating a hot ice cube.
Yeah, it is.
It tastes like a hot ice cube.
Yeah, I'm a pierogi fan, but you're kind of right.
Yeah, they're pretty basic.
Yeah.
Sheets. Going to Sheets. Some of y'all haven't been to Sheets in 2003. Do you remember when Sheets started?
I do. What about?
You remember going into Sheets in 03?
Not specifically.
It was like going to Babylon in 500 BC.
In what way, Kyle?
Everything was so grand and illuminated, and there were so many options. You walked in, and you were like, something's about to happen.
It was the first time I used a
The
touchscreen.
Fizz City, the For Real milkshakes.
Yeah, for real milkshakes were
The MTO.
not any better than any milkshake.
None of it
but-
was good.
No.
Oh, man.
I get my popcorn chicken with my spicy Dr. Pepper sauce.
Oh, that's foul.
No, you've never done
I
it.
don't like Dr. Pepper.
Why are you talking like this? Why are you talking cool?
I don't know.
You don't like Dr. Pepper?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is.
What?
So I don't know what I'm supposed to be anticipating flavor-wise, and it always shocks
just
me.
Dr.
It's like,
Pepper.
I don't know, is this like spicy? Is this like savory? Is it
All right. What about like Mountain Dew or Coke?
Love it. Citrus and orange, a delightful, refreshing flavor.
All right, Coke. What is Coke then?
I don't like it. I don't get what it is. I've never liked Coke. I never liked dark soda because I don't know what I'm supposed to be tasting.
What about root beer?
Horrible.
What? Okay, Sprite.
What? Like, you know, like fruits are delicious. The juices are refreshing. But like when you give me a dark soda and I'm like, oh, it's cola flavored? That's not anywhere in my brain. Like there is no familiar cola spot in my brain. where I'm like,
You have to know.
cola.
You have to know exactly what you're tasting to enjoy it.
So that's what, yeah, like dark soda, and I'll even say beer. Like
You're like an agnostic soda drinker. Just like I know
I like
it's
the
something
ones
out.
that taste
I
like
need to
good
see.
known flavors. Orange, delicious. Lemon lime, pretty good. Grape, great. And then you give me a brown fizzy drink, and it's like, what flavor is this? And they say cola, and I'm like, what is cola?
Dude.
What is it?
I'm kind of
Like, are you
I never
like
thought about
no?
that.
Like that is such people can't invent new flavors. You have to have the original flavors that come from the ground.
But I don't know what it is. Like my brain thrives on familiarity.
It's cola.
And give me like a little recap of cola.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you could just be like, what is orange?
But I know what orange is. Like from infancy on, I've regularly tasted oranges and derivatives like clementines and tangerines, and I know the flavor and I like the flavor.
Do you like cream soda?
If it's like orange cream, yeah.
What about just regular cream?
No, because it's cream.
Okay. You know what cream is?
I don't know what your argument. Like, you didn't tell me what cola is or why we should.
Okay, let's pivot to cream. You know what cream is?
Mm-hmm. Cream is a dessert. I want my pies to be cream. I don't want my beverages to be cream.
But orange is like a breakfast.
Okay. Rudy?
Not even a float? Root beer float? Those are delicious.
I like the ice cream. Pittsburgh.
Okay. What?
What else? There's Kennywood and
Sandcastle.
Sandcastle, huge parts of our childhood. Settler's Cabin.
I don't know Settler's Cabin.
Mm-hmm.
What is Settler's Cabin? That sounds like no fun.
Doing a backflip off of the 10-meter high dive at Settler's Cabin in front of girls from another school district was a gateway drug for a lot of Pittsburgh youth boys for heroin.
For
There's
heroin?
no feeling that compares to that Settler's Cabin backflip.
Did you ever do it?
I never did it. I just penciled.
I was a pencil guy too.
That's
Sad.
dude. What's Settler's Cabin?
It was like a wave pool. You know, I was more initiated. All right, then we had
Oh yeah, look
we
at
had
that.
Sidney Crosby. We had Ben Roethlisberger. I'm saying we, but you get it. Then we had the Mac Miller, Wiz Khalifa era.
Oh my God, yeah.
Ooh, Taylor Alderdice High School.
Yeah,
Great. Yeah, it was a great time
What a
to be.
movement
Mhm.
for white boys.
R.I.P. Mac.
Mhm.
Did you ever wear a Taylor Gang t-shirt to school?
I did.
Yeah, me too.
It's on my Facebook.
Really? What was the oldest you were wearing a Taylor Gang t-shirt?
It was summer of 10, fall of 10.
Okay.
It was short-lived.
Senior
but
year.
That's what ruined Pittsburgh ultimately. Because then white guys tried to be swaggy. And in Pittsburgh, it was all just sports paraphernalia.
Yeah. The hottest you could be was in like a press-on Cordell Stewart jersey.
Yeah. Then the Taylor Gang era had dudes over-accessorizing, too many colors, watches, snapbacks.
You fell into that trap.
I did, yeah.
But you were a big color coordinator.
Yeah.
Red shirt, red pants, red shoes, red hat.
That was big, though. Like, the rappers were into it. Justin Bieber was doing it.
Yeah.
Girls loved it, yeah.
Mhm. Pittsburgh is the most color coordinated city I can think of.
Sports-wise, yeah, I think every city should do that.
It's nice.
Because like when you go to an Eagles game and you're wearing the fucking green jersey with a red hat,
Yeah, that clashes.
you're pinpointed when you're calling a player the N-word.
Get
Fuck,
fucked.
it was that guy.
Yeah. yeah, exactly.
It clashes. It does, Mook. It's red and green.
Red and green goes great together.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a green hoodie right now.
Black and orange.
Yeah, for the Flyers.
Yeah,
Get it together.
we stand out.
Get it together. No, every fucking city does that. Is there any other coordinated cities? Seattle a little bit. Seattle a little bit. Tealy.
Pittsburgh's the only one I can think of.
Yeah.
More places should do that. It reminds me more of like, it's like a family house. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
everyone's kind of on the same tribe, and you have
Yeah.
like vassal states.
Yeah, it's like vassal states.
Vassal states.
Yeah.
Precisely.
If we're talking that, I saw a picture of me in the chainmail. Somebody DM me a picture of me in the chainmail and a picture of you in the chainmail. And I looked like I sleep next to my bow and arrow. And you look like you sleep next to your bow and yang.
Wait, I thought it was going to be like the other way around.
Hell no, dude. You know how hard it is to look gay as fuck in armor?
That was me?
Yeah.
What was I doing?
I didn't think it was possible, but you did it.
I haven't seen the one of you. I thought he was going to say the opposite. I saw the picture of you. It looked like your bones were collapsing under the weight of it.
He's talking
Yeah.
about Nick. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Yeah.
And you could stop, like when you're standing, gay in armor. Nobody can do
What was I
that.
doing? We're Costco gays.
I mean,
Dude, all right. So we did this subathon, the best of, and I was a little drunk, and you brought we're Costco gays.
I knew you were wasted because you loved it.
I thought it was the funniest thing in the world.
yep.
We're Costco gays. Who are the guys? Wait, it's BJ, big just ass. That's all he fucks. It's just ass.
Yeah,
We're Costco gays.
it's Gay Jay and Big Just Ass.
No. Why would it be gay?
Because that's just, it's simple.
But you can't go Costco gays, then gay J.
We're already doing the lowest level of, who are you, Jonathan Swift? It's gotta be, it can't be on the nose. We're talking about Costco gays.
but I'm just thinking it's like, do BJ. It's just there. It's one letter past A.
I'm kind of,
It's BJ and Big Just Ass.
I'm married to gay J.
But it goes Costco gays featuring gay J.
Gay is redundant.
I think it's a bit redundant.
But BJ is predominantly heterosexual.
No. I bet you gay dudes suck more dick than women.
I
bet you more dick is sucked by dude.
I think gay guys will skip the BJ often.
No.
I think, well, BJ's, if anything,
we'll get 2 married couples, a man and a woman and a man and a man. Which couple sucks more dick? That's why we're going to go
couple,
BJ and Big Just Ass.
8 to 12% of people are gay. I think it's gay J. We're Costco gays.
You're being Big Just Ass?
Of course we center our hips when we power walk to the iced coffee cans. We're Costco gays. Of course.
Are you going to do double cocklet dick nookie?
I can't think.
Of course I'm going to have a double cocklet dick. Hold on, fuck.
We're Costco gays. Of course we reorient our wrists when we wait for the handicap stall.
What does that mean?
Gay guys will always stand in place and just reorient their wrists.
Is that a big gay thing?
Yeah.
To me. We're Costco gays. Of course we grope the Guatemalan stalker boy while he's vulnerable on the ladder. We're Costco gays.
You're making these gay men criminals.
Yes.
Of course we refer to the cake decorator as our little handsome husbutches. We're Costco gays. Of course we break out into Cher's Believe when we sample the lint truffles.
All right, do the boy's voice, but be trying the acting. All right, you're gonna have to stay with me here.
Mm-hmm.
Try the instead of the chicken bake, do the Dick in Blake.
We're Costco guys.
No.
What?
You good guys.
Dick. We're Costco gays. Of course we're gonna try the Dick and Blake.
Dude, sober as a clam right now, and very funny to me. Mm-hmm. Very funny. Except for a gay J, that just doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, BJ is better. BJ just oozes gay.
If you're a Costco gay named BJ, they know what kind of dick they know you're sucking dick.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
What you got?
I got it.
Wait, what was the cousin with the provolone?
Oh.
Cousin
Angela?
Cousin Angela. Man. Wait, cousin
This is good shit.
Angelo, what's that smell?
What?
That's what it says. That was the whole bit.
Cousin Angelo and Sally Slices.
Who's Sally Slices?
He runs the pizza shop.
Cousin Man I Blow, what's that smell? My penis. I can't do it, dude.
Yeah, there's yeah.
I think it would go crazy viral on TikTok, man.
Yeah, Nick was so adamant.
I wanted it posted.
We have to post this.
Well, the thing is, like, we just had a viral TikTok, so I want to just tear it down a little bit.
I think we got to realize saying no to him in the voice.
Yeah. I don't wanna. Yeah. I don't think it's a good idea.
Wait,
what do you think about the digital footprint?
Here's what you recorded on the stream, by the way.
Oh god,
I didn't comply to
We're
this.
Costco gays. Of course, I want to get a double chocolate chip cookie.
That's so funny.
That is
Mook doomed pussy.
that's hilarious. Dude, oh, Mook.
Let's try this pussy.
Yeah,
dude, that's a big dude.
Oh man.
That has tremendous. Those guys are going to be, I think, in the office Friday, and this comes out on a Thursday. So hopefully,
They are coming.
Yeah,
I won't be here.
oh
I
jeez.
got priors, but I don't know. I guess embrace. I don't. What is the attitude?
Should I show them? Just be like, hey, we do a SNL-esque parody of you guys. It's like a huge honor. It's like Weird Al covering one of your songs.
How old is the boy?
Big Justice?
He's probably like 11.
Yeah.
Oh man, that.
What?
This is just the start.
Big Justice.
I feel something toward these men. Something powerful.
But you don't know what
I
it
don't know
is.
if it's like sympathy. It's like tremendous sympathy, or I just don't know.
Big Justice.
Like
His name
the
is Eric?
trajectory is traumatic, and I think.
You think? Well, how do you think the story ends?
I think he's a good father.
Yeah, I
and
think he's having
the
fun
whole
with his
thing
son.
Is fun, but
I think the second his son stops having fun, he has to stop
just
doing
like exposing a prepubescent boy to just an endless cycle
To
of
you.
widespread feedback from adults and peers alike.
I mean, look at what we just did.
Yeah, like look, you.
Yeah, like people
you.
like
Big part of the
us.
problem. Yeah,
Like,
bad people.
He could easily see this 11-year-old boy, and we're Costco gays. Of course, our brains are irreversible. No,
What?
I don't know.
No, go ahead, say what you're gonna say.
No.
No, Costco gays has tremendous legs. I think it could be like a hit series. You don't like it as much as me.
I like your new character,
Are we talking about that?
the mind.
Yeah, I like this too.
This is actually good.
The mindful jock. He's a very liberal Steelers fan. And so I'm going to just start responding.
There we go. Get the numbers up.
Yeah, so I'm going to be using this account. I bought a mask holder for your disposable masks that says the Steelers logo from the NFL store. But I'm going to do an unboxing of that. I just got a custom Steelers jersey, number 7, Kaepernick.
You're gonna actually piss people off.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually piss people off. So I bought
the
that
mask.
mask holder, and I'm going to do an unboxing while wearing the Big Ben.
You got to seriously.
I'm gonna
review it.
if the Steelers ever do a kiss cam, I'm gonna just be like, this isn't like, what about people wearing masks at the game? Or I want to get like a Mean Joe Green signed helmet, or a Franco Harris signed helmet, and put the concussion protector over the top of it.
Yeah, you're gonna get someone.
PFT said get the terrible towel and do like dye the top half blue for Ukraine.
Yeah. You should. Well, I guess.
But if anybody has any like liberal NFL shit to send me, I'll review it.
This is another Barstool Kush situation where like you walked in today and you were like, I need you to squat on this account.
Yeah,
as
I
soon
get
as
these
possible.
ideas. I was like, Mook, get the mindful jock. I need that so nobody else grabs it. And yeah, we'll see what happens with this one. And I'm sure as soon as it gets some legs, I'll stop doing it.
You should try to like be serious though. I want you to legitimately piss off uninformed fan bases.
Yeah.
I think
like weave in some like
you'll be very easily able to accomplish.
Yeah,
this.
and I think Pittsburgh's the perfect team.
Yes, that the Kaepernick custom Steelers jersey.
Well,
will
Big
get you
Ben
death
was
threats.
7. And so
I know.
Kaepernick also,
You will get death threats,
yeah, I think.
but like via weird like tire irons. Like
It'll be weird
beat,
stuff.
I'll
It'll-
beat you with a tire iron.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what you're
Yeah,
gonna
and
get.
so Mook with a beautiful artist masterstroke touch of putting the location at trying my best.
That's perfect.
That is so, yeah.
But you're also advertising yourself as like a jock, like as a
Yeah, like I look at myself like I'm like different than other jocks.
Yeah, you should.
I'm like
lift with
mindful
You should
and
get the gloves for lifting.
oh, like I want to be an inclusive jock.
You care.
I care.
You
I
care.
care.
Exactly.
And so I just want to be sympathetic towards everybody, all peoples.
Mm-hmm.
And I love my fucking Steelers. And that's the whole bit.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it's my bit is being like a pretty good guy. Yeah, it's like, and I'm working hard.
Yeah.
I'm like spending a lot of brain power and money doing this.
To being considerate.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bit is being considerate. Yes.
Yeah.
But you gotta like slowly lean into like you gotta get into the territory of like self-congratulate. Like you gotta
Right,
congratulate
you gotta be
yourself.
Oh yeah,
Smug.
for like being the
Yeah.
first on there and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
you're gonna see this account responding to every Steelers tweet. And just I got to think of some more things though.
Does
I think like I think every time like I'm gonna bring up Kaepernick a lot.
yeah.
But like when other just like non-sports people still get jobs, like if somebody like switches from ESPN to Fox, it'd be like, but Kaepernick still doesn't have a job or something, just unrelated.
Right.
But it's gonna be fun.
Does Jerry know about this?
I think this will just trick Jerry.
Yes.
You'll believe it.
That's
Yeah.
what
I will
want.
probably get a really mean DM on this account from Jerry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't
Of a specific
don't tell
flavor.
Jerry.
Yeah,
we
do not
won't.
yeah, we will not.
I might respond. I'll start responding to Jerry.
Yeah,
That's where you got to start. That's
Yeah.
where you got to start. Yeah. Because eventually he will figure it out.
Yeah.
So you got to go quick on him.
Yeah. And I'm going to do like unboxings. Maybe not show my face, just like,
I think lean into being tall.
why?
I think it's just like it's an added layer of smugness. Like,
Yes.
talk down to like
Yeah.
you always mention short players.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Not like
You have to start a movement and tag Jerry Steelers players for Kamala or
Yeah,
Steelers
yeah.
fans for
Mhm.
Kamala.
Mhm.
I might like put up screenshots of my fantasy team and just like, I guess this isn't that crazy. Not have any white players.
yeah.
yeah,
That would be just a really good
not
team.
Exceptionally crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, Kyle, you're the thigh man. You're the thigh man. Tell him about
Rudy.
Chubby.
That's Rudy.
Rudy and Kyle are the thigh men.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Chubby's is the future and it's the present. And one day it will be the past. But right now, it's the garment
Mm-hmm.
for men to wear on their bodies to showcase their legs. Even whether they're big, muscular, scrawny, like Chubbies look good.
Mm-hmm. They do.
So yeah, if you're a true believer in thigh exposure, you know that Chubbies is still the premier name in men's shorts. Their original stretch shorts put Chubbies on the map for a reason. They're available in 3-inch seam lengths, depending on how much thigh you feel like showing. The shorts are made with a super stretchy fabric and elastic waistband for max comfort and flexibility. You can wear them to any type of event, formal, informal, casual, fun, unfun. Pair the original stretch shorts with Chubby's lineup.
Going somewhere unfun but wearing something cool makes it all worth it.
Mhm. The Friday shirts, you can pair them with the Chubby shorts. And now you're cooking with gas. This wouldn't be a true ad read if we didn't mention Chubby's classic lined swim collection. The classic line swim collection, without hyperbole, the absolute top of the men's swimwear game. And you can wear swim trunks out,
Mm-hmm.
especially if they look good. And then you're just ready for whatever. For a limited time, our friends at Chubby's are giving our listeners 20% off with the promo code ANUS
Mm-hmm.
at checkout at chubbysshorts.com.
Yep.
That's 20% off your order with the promo code ANUS. Support our show and tell them we sent you. And you can do that. That's an option. You can type in our podcast. So yeah, Chubby's, the short of the summer and the fall.
Kyle, we're in a fantasy league together with Mook.
Yeah,
Little Sass's league.
I'm excited.
It was interesting because we're in there with Francis, and he was just he's already freaking out in the DM in the group chat.
He couldn't handle not.
Like we laughed at him because he took
Knowing.
Justin Tucker in like the 9th round,
No, it was like the 6th.
And he collapsed.
and he took Justin Tucker in the 6th, and then the app goes boo, like the app, and it never made that sound again.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they do that for reaches, and Francis. Like we were just like making fun of him. He said, "I can't." What did he say? I played sports. I don't fantasize about them. Come on, dude.
Dude, that is a cope. Right? That is a big
Yeah.
cope.
He
But then it was Sass's idea. He really wanted to like make a fantasy league, and he has 4 tight ends.
Quad tight end.
He's the quad
It was-
TE strat. Start 1.
Francis is going to be a gold mine there.
Oh, this is This is going to be the most fun I've ever had with Francis.
Yes.
Francis drafted 2 running backs, and one of them are on the IR.
It's a 2-quarterback league, and his second quarterback's Drake May, who doesn't start. And then he was like,
he's gonna try to he's gonna attempt to like set a meeting with like someone in the office.
he's going to get the league taken down.
I just need him to lose.
And his he texted us, I've never heard of the guys I'm drafting. And then like I looked at his most recent picks, and it was the New York Jets defense and DeAndre Hopkins. All right. Who the fuck is Jets? It should be fun. What else you got going on, KB?
Nothing. Just being a fucking loser.
What do you mean?
Man.
What?
Nice.
Oh, speaking of that,
Of what? All he said was nice.
Yeah.
well, now I'm thinking of you being a loser.
Okay. Thanks. Cool.
Why was Rudy a loser?
Take back my
He-
nice.
Because we caught him watching his own highlights yesterday when we walked out of the studio, and he hit the minimize button really fucking fast. And you said, I was doing it for a joke, but then you came clean this morning. You were like, I was just watching him.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not. I applaud Rudy for his hockey accomplishments. You don't. You disgrace him.
No. I think it's an awesome thing.
I remember we were out and you told him you're closer to him in hockey skill than he is to an Olympian.
It was the most wrong thing you've ever said.
I think it's kind of okay. I think you're probably right in between. It's probably
Oh, now we're back.
you're splitting. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'm 1% closer to you than you are to them.
Now you're doing math because you know that's going to put me in a
No. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah.
You were.
Do you think you're closer to Sidney Crosby than I am to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I saw you play hockey.
Are you closer to Kurt Angle than I am to you, Kyle?
Tremendously.
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost 3-2 to Jimmy Gulabon in HSCA
God damn it.
2009. And I remember I was 11, 10, 12 years old.
Can you get some footage of you playing wrestling?
Don't say that ever again. It's combat.
Can we see like your most dominant win?
I can pull up some old clips.
Yeah.
I remember I was going on pywrestling.com, Pennsylvania Youth, and they had forums back in the early 2000s. And I was very was it computer literate at the time?
Yeah.
And I was like starting threads in like on the forums like Kyle Bauer ? And I would spell my
At
last
11?
name wrong. I'd be like, just saw this kid. I was casually at the North Hills Open, just saw him like dominate in the semis. Just wondering if anyone else has ever heard of this kid and how did he end up doing in the finals? Didn't get to see.
You were doing propaganda.
Just to see if people would.
You were testing.
Like, yeah, I
you put
know him. He
your toe.
goes to Quest. Like he's tough. He's out of Wheeling.
Did you get that?
No,
What did people say?
people didn't respond. But I was in the threads.
There were
Kyle.
adults talking in forums
Yeah.
about youth
Dads,
wrestling.
you don't understand how dads.
Is it still
were
up?
holding back their kids twice. They were quitting their jobs to move their 7-year-olds, their 8-year-olds. They're making their 45-pounders cut weight for the.
But there are guys talking. Are they talking shit in the forums?
Yes,
That's illness. That's mental illness.
yes.
That's crazy.
Was
The
your
hockey
dad in there?
Parents are crazy,
Dude,
but I don't think it got to forums.
My dad, he was interested, so we had fun with it.
Yeah.
We were obsessed, but yeah, you go to the tournaments, and everyone was a chronic smoker, so it would be
They would smoke
5
chronic.
degrees. It was cigarettes.
Okay.
All the kids were sick babies. That's why their palate is inclined toward gas stations.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes sense.
They don't
There we go.
The kids were like,
They don't
the
understand
dads
what
were
cola
like,
is.
No.
strangling their son in the frigid winters while smoking. And the moms were just as bad. Oh my, what a time.
Dude, the hockey moms.
Do you romanticize it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The hockey moms were crazy.
Hockey
too.
moms?
Yeah. The parents in general were crazy. Never got to the forums, but in person, it was like what do they call it? A viper den or whatever. It was just
Pit,
pit.
maybe?
Yeah, viper pit. It was fucking insane. They would one parent would volunteer to do the stats, and then all the other parents would accuse that parent of juicing the stats for his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah.
But the forums is a whole different thing. Also, I think when you add in the combat sport aspect,
Yeah.
that's a
There's
little
already
fucking psycho.
violence on the mind.
My dad, when I played basketball, I scored my first points the last game of the season.
That's kind of special.
Yeah, and it was a buzzer beater. We were already winning, but it was like right before the time went out, and I scored my like buzzer beater. And my dad stood up and broke like the bleacher, like when he stood up so fast and was excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
St. Vincent's.
Yeah.
Was it contested?
No.
It was a foul shot.
No.
Was
So
it
the time was running out.
Where were you on the
We were
court?
up by like mid range. We were up by like probably 12. Joseph Neidert crushed.
Oh, he was a
Cheese was good.
Cheese was great. Cheese was delicious.
And yeah, I scored my first points of the year in the final seconds of the season.
That's probably a special moment.
Yeah, it was.
But if you grew up in today's era,
But
you
then,
wouldn't even have tried
At
to
the
play
end of season awards, our coach brought it up, and everybody laughed in the assembly hall in this parish hall.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that wasn't. I don't think that was meant to be funny, but I think it was at the time.
Oh, what was funny about it?
He was almost talking like I was like fucking Tiny Tim from the Christmas story. He was just like, and even little Nick scored like this year.
Everyone laughed.
Everybody laughed. Because like I think he was like almost using it to like talk about how like he's even improved as a coach.
Yeah.
Nick scored.
I got this guy. This kid got a bucket.
But he like, and he was just like, he waited till like the literal last second.
You should be grateful you grew up in that year, not this year, because if you played basketball in this year, you would be on a 4K IMAX quality footage of some kid crossing you up.
I did get crossed up against Wheeling Catholic and fell. And
Brandon Ingram probably. Or no, Bobby Goodwin.
No, I'm too old to be against Bubby. But yeah, I got crossed up and fell. And I like a bunch of the kids like ran on the court. And I was like, what? Why? I just fell. I didn't get it.
Dude, have you seen the videos of like the young basketball kids now and the mixed, like not the mixtape, but the highlight tapes they make?
Yes.
They're fucking insane.
I know. That I'd happened to me. I got crossed
They're
up. I would have been a viral clip. My dad, it was my first game playing in like the Vince Carter Shocks, and my dad took them from me after that.
He took your shot.
Yeah, I had to wear. Yeah.
You wouldn't even.
And
be
then
playing
I switched
basketball.
to Chuck Taylors.
Like in today's era, you would be, making TikTok compilations and
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
producing hyperpop. Like you would, there would be no pressure for you to.
Yeah.
Like I think kids like there's other avenues now. Like the arts are more normalized for.
My next door neighbor
Semi-straight
growing up
boys.
was Gene Amarante, who was a legendary Bel Air coach.
Of course he was.
They won a
course.
ton under him, and I would train with him all summer to get 2 points in a season.
That was tough. I remember I was like working on my baseball swing fundamentals for 2 hours, and it just like didn't help.
No.
Didn't help.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. What can you do?
What can you do?
Mookie, what's going on with you?
You want to get into it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Announcement.
Yeah, and Colton and Luke, sorry if you didn't already know this, but if you don't know, I left the Yak.
Mm-hmm.
Friday was my last day. It was my decision. I made it with the help of the guys. Best year of my life. Lots of ups and downs, lots of really good times, but ultimately the bad times, at least in my head, like fucked me up pretty good.
Yeah.
At certain points, and really, I don't know. I think it was time to go. I think it was a good run, but it's time for me to like start doing my own thing a little bit.
Get your own people.
Yeah.
I think the second it's supposed to be fun every day. The second it's not, that's when you have to be like, okay, what do I need to do? And it wasn't like a rash decision on your end.
No, I've.
You should be excited because we're really, really lucky to have this job. And I think the second you're not excited or the second you're dreading coming in, something is amiss.
Right.
Yeah, and that definitely happened a few. Like,
sure.
Kind of just stumbled into this smaller subsect of people who were going to hate you or express hate towards you regardless of what you did.
Yeah, I was stuck in a negative.
So now you
feedback loop.
can't. There's nothing you can do. There's a no-win situation, and you're forced to be exposed to these people, and there's nothing you can do back to them. There's no winning.
No, because even if you say something, do something, it's just like, gotcha. So I think I know I'm excited for you because you're going to start having fun and using the job we have the way it's meant to be is like fun.
Yeah.
And that'll show in your next endeavor if you want to talk about that.
Yeah. Coming out, if you're listening to this on Thursday, tonight at 10 p.m. Central, I'm starting my new show, Mook Can't Sleep.
The best time slot for you too.
Yeah, because I'm just awake.
Yes.
I might as well be working when I'm awake, but I'll be doing late night streams. Starting on a Thursday, it's going to be Mondays for sure, and then Thursdays as well, as long as I'm in town. I'm pumped for it.
I think even you doing it from like a hotel room on the road is fun.
Exactly. I've been thinking about that too. The first episode, so it's going to be a lot of like voicemails, live calls.
You bought a burner phone.
I bought a burner phone. I went to Little Puerto Rico to pick that up from Boost Mobile.
Little Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Regular Puerto Rico isn't that big. How small is Little Puerto Rico?
Like 2 blocks.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
A lot of flags though. 100 flags.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, they rep.
And then
They do.
Yeah,
They love that flag.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
yeah. And then the activity for night 1 is I'm going to have chat build my Hinge profile.
Ooh, that'll go
That
well.
What do you mean by well?
I mean that it will be funny.
They're going to choose your photos, your bio, and
Photos.
are you going to swipe with them a little bit?
So part 1 tonight will be photos, bio, prompts, and preferences. And then I want to come back on Monday and then we start swiping and evaluating the matches.
Yeah, and that'll be on its own YouTube. We could even cross post. Yeah, but like Anus, you guys like love Mook and we do, and let's get this thing going.
Thank you, man.
It's time for the supporters of you and Anus to really rally around Mook.
Yeah.
And for good reason. He is a tremendous comedian and content creator.
Yeah.
That's his forte. He's going to start doing his thing with his own creative process, and it's going to be great. And it's time to really...
And it's not something you got thrown into. It is something you are choosing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been pretty calced out.
Yes.
I've had a lot of talks with Big Cat throughout the past year, just about how I'm doing whatever mentally. And I wouldn't trade this year for the world. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everyone that's ever supported me, but I think it's just time for me to start building my own thing, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, you should be excited. And like, that's the thing. Like, being excited to have a project that you love is like the best feeling and the best part about this job.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
Doing your own
Like
thing.
Monkey Boy.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. But
Oh, come in.
You guys recording?
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Paul Skenes is here.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to him.
Yeah, send him in.
yeah.
Sorry.
No.
You're recording, but that felt like it was worth
That
It was worth
Yeah.
it. It was worth
Yeah.
it. All right.
But yeah, guys, check out Mook Can't Sleep everywhere on socials, streaming
Good
on
name.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, if you're listening to this on Thursday at 10 p.m., and I'll be back Monday at 10 p.m. as well.
And maybe if you hate comedy but love a good dude and you love morality, Mook has been nothing but helpful
Mm-hmm.
and kind.
Help grow
to
this
me
show?
as a coworker and friend.
Yes. Yes.
Never once made me feel bad or upset. Only good things to me and to the others around me.
Yeah, I'll second that.
You're a good dude.
He's the best of all of us. I like that as like Mook Can't Sleep, a comedian, but also good and has morals. I think that's
Yeah.
like a good tagline subtitle.
I don't know if I want to go along with "If you hate comedy, watch this," but I appreciate it.
No, it's for people that love
Yeah.
comedy and for people that fucking hate it too.
Yeah.
It's going to be chill. It's not going to be Jerry After Dark. It's going to be more just laid back for the night owls that can't sleep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I think the caller aspect is going to be really funny.
Yep.
Especially when they're asking you for advice. That's when you know it's bad.
Hey, I've given good advice
Yeah,
on
you
this
have-
show.
you have-
I
you have.
have.
You have.
Yeah, so I think that'll just be a nice audience of your own guys too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Mhm.
And I appreciate you guys, all of you.
Mhm.
It's been a fun year, but it's time to build.
What are you going to call the fans of this show? Sleepyheads?
The insomniacs.
Mm,
Oh, that's cooler than Sleepyhead. That's way cooler. Fuck.
Someone mentioned kooks.
Kooks, like Kooks
Okay.
for Mooks.
I don't know.
Kooks.
We'll figure it out. I'm gonna call any negative chatters. I'm gonna call my mods Border Patrol, and we're gonna deport their
Oh,
ass.
deport them. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. So
Anybody who's mean to
fun.
Mook is non-white.
Yeah.
yeah.
That'll shut him up. All right. Anything else, boys?
I didn't act my wage this weekend.
What'd you do?
I put 250 on BC, and it worked out in my favor.
What?
Now I got a 1600 base to start week 1,
Golden bag chasing.
and we're golden bag chasing. I will.
Are you afraid of what's going to happen once you get the golden bag? Like when the dog catches the car?
Oh, it's over. Then I'm gonna go for a goldener bag.
Platinum?
Yeah.
Double gold. But yeah, I don't have any picks yet, but I'll start. I can give
Next week, start giving some picks.
Mhm.
Are you going to try to make them good picks or funny titles?
Funny title.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Certainly you'll get your golden bag that way.
Yeah.
He does win a lot.
What
It's
do we-
crazy.
Yeah.
What do I got for Thursday?
You have Thursday? I just bet like total win totals. before
Kansas City is playing the Ravens.
that. Okay.
Chinese dinner forecast. Likely and rice. Likely rice. And-
What's up?
Recording.
Yeah, but what's
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Paul Skenes wants to get a picture with you, Nick.
Yeah.
No way.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
on.
on.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Come
get
on
a
in.
picture.
Watch your head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Paul, can you say hi to the cam?
Right now. Oh, yeah.
What's up, guys?
That works.
Yeah, I'm making a liberal Steeler fan page.
Okay.
All right.
You guys, and I'll take it from the back so you get both angles.
Oh, that'd be
Perfect. There you go. Yeah, take it from the back. All right. I
Yep,
figured
thank
Paul
you.
Skenes was
Thank you, Paul
interrupting.
Skenes.
Yeah.
No, all good.
Have a good one.
Jerry, where'd you go?
I felt him. He's hitting it just fine.
I was not ready for that.
Did it just fine.
Can we say with featuring him in the title?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Someone's gonna be scrubbing their ass off, getting all the way to the end to get to fucking ball schemes.
There we go. Did you get the behind angle?
I got the behind angle, yeah.
Can you send that to me?
I'll send
Yeah,
it
put
to you
that
right
in the group
now.
chat, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's tall as fuck.
He's a big
know.
boy.
you know,
What? What?
nothing.
Do you think he saw the clip of us or you guys riffing on Livy Dunn?
The thing about this podcast is nobody listens.
So the odds are low.
Yeah, so no.
No. Wait, dumb question.
But I
don't
think-
bring that energy to your new show, dude.
I think that
thing
he
is,
would be
I
a
will.
fan of that, though.
And then he was like, "Oh, Steelers page," and that was it's like for liberals. God fucking damn it! Was that picked up?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's a page for like liberal fans.
you got to pop out of him.
Gig.
Oh boy! All right. Oh no! Wait. What? Wait. What were you saying, Kyle?
Likely rice is.
The Chinese.
Kyle, this is the worst fucking picture ever, dude. You didn't even get it at the same time.
Oh, it's something to hold on to.
All right. No, what was your Chinese
It was just Isaiah Likely, Rasheed Rice, both to score.
likely rice?
Maybe Likely and Rice twice. And no flowers. The Chinese dinner date. Likely Rice, no flowers.
Why no flowers?
He's not going to score.
No, but
They're straight to the point.
so you think if you bring flowers,
they don't do
if
the
you bring
extra
flowers
shit.
to the Chinese dinner date, you're going to score. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's more like they would skip that that
This is not one of those
flamboyance.
Chinese restaurants.
It's
Not a
just
nice fancy
just
one.
Likely Rice, and I'm not going to give you any flowers.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Can you bet a player not to score?
I think, yeah.
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 All right. So
Right on.
would you parlay that? Likely rice, no flowers.
No flowers. Yeah.
All right, fuck it, I'll do it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm in.
I'm in too.
It's got to be a big payout.
All right, anything else?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Support the boy. God bless.
Support Mook. Peace.